Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's MasterConix here, and we're back with episode 2 of our Let's Play series. Today, I think we're going to be looking at building a cow and sheep farm, or at least a little area, penned off area for them. So, off camera, I've gone ahead and kind of surveyed out a little area right behind this little temple and where we've been sleeping at night. And I think this is going to be a perfect area that we could put like a little hut there for the cows and something over there for the sheep. And I was thinking maybe build into this hill just a little bit and maybe put like where we could have like a cow grinder. We're getting a little low on food, and our little baby wheat farm and red berry farm is not cutting it for us. I think we need to upgrade to some real food, like some steak, maybe some pork chops too. We'll see. So I've gone ahead and cleared out all these trees for us, and I think I'm not quite sure where I want to build our first structure, but I definitely know it's going to be probably around in this area. I just haven't decided yet. I'm thinking more so like a cow grinder right here, so probably a little cow hut and the cow pen right over here. But I think it would be really cool to back up to these mountainous hills. And I'm thinking later on, we're going to build like a giant wall into this area and make this really cool. Um, but right now, I'm going to search around and kind of get my thoughts together on where I want to build this and how I want to build it. All right, so I found the where I want to build to start off with, and this is definitely going to be the section for the cow. And so what I'm thinking is I'm going to be using oak logs here, and we're going to go ahead and stack them 3 high. And I kind of want to go with like almost a Nordic style look as the rooftop, kind of a pitched roof. I think that would be pretty cool. I want to match it up to the similar build style that we have already in this village, as if we're kind of expanding it. So we're going to go ahead and fill in all of this space with cobblestone. I know cobblestone is everyone's favorite building material. I actually do enjoy using cobblestone in quite a bit of my builds. I think it's an underused building material. However, you gotta use it in the right way. Otherwise, it kind of looks derpy. And we're not about derpy builds. We're gonna build something that looks real good. So, you know, I didn't think this one through actually. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up there. Guess we're going with the dirt stairs. And let's see, do I have I don't have my stairs on me. Be right back when I get my stairs. All right, I had to get stairs real quick, and I think what we're going to do is, like I said, it's going to be a pitch roof design. I want to keep this real simple. I don't have a whole lot of resources quite yet, and so I don't want to be using up super valuable resources on uh, builds that we could change up later or might not be used. Really, I just want to kind of expand the look of the village to make it just a little bit more interesting. I think that would go over really well. And it just my idea for this let's play, at least, or not this specific let's play, but this world in general, is going to be expanding this world, this town out, and make it really cool. And I think maybe eventually we'll build a wall around this town and all sorts of things with watchtowers, maybe a shipyard. We'll just have to see. So right now, let's see if I can get this upstairs. Stairs. Oh, I think that worked. All right. And I think that worked. Let's see. Let's see. We'll have to come back up in a second to fill. Nope. Definitely failed at that. Where's my axe? Do I really not have an axe on me? Okay. Well, well, let's get an axe. Alright, using an axe is much more efficient than trying to break things with my hands. Oh, well, we did that one correctly. Ooh, what if we were to pull this out a little bit more and then do like a little shelter where we can put the hay? I think that would look pretty good. Let's go ahead and try that and see. There we go, there we go. Oh, I'm doing great today. I really am doing great today. I think you guys should all make sure you hit that like button for how great I'm doing with my block placements. It definitely might motivate me to do a little bit better next time. All right, so let's get some slabs here. That is not spruce wood. Where is my spruce wood? Spruce wood. All right, let's get some spruce. And let's go ahead and make some slabs because we got to finish off the top as well. Let's see. What if we were to come in here like 1, 2, 3, and then a staircase? Nope. Gotta bring it down. I definitely have an axe. That would have been better. Let's use our dirt to support it. And boom. Let's see. How does this look? And then bring it out to there. And then what if just a fence? Or do we want to do like a cobblestone wall? What would look good? Let's take a look at that from the front. Okay, I like the cobblestone in the back, but I don't right there. What can we do? I feel like I sound like a villager doing that. Should I bring the cobblestone up all the way? And just kind of match it in? Does that work? That doesn't look horrible. It definitely could do better. What if we were to use oak right there? I kind of like that a little bit. And then we could do oak right there. No, I don't like that one too much. Let's see. Well, we'll just leave that for now, and we'll come back to it. But let's fill in this roof. And we'll take our spruce logs and we will put them up top because I want to have a different. Is that oak or is that is spruce? Of course it's spruce because, that's what I'm building with. And I didn't finish it up over here apparently. All right. So there we go. Our first little bit of our house, or our little hut for our cows. I think that doesn't look too bad. And like I said, the Nordic style. So we'll kind of pull this out. Oh, I see a cat. I see a cat. You will be mine one day, cat. Once I get some fish, we'll have to tame some cats. So it is about to get dark, so we'll go ahead and sleep for the night, and we'll come back to this. So we went ahead and added a door, and we took away some of these hay bales over here and filled them in just to kind of give that a little bit of like purpose there. I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking with it to begin with, but it just looked a little off. So we went ahead and filled this one, and this is just kind of like a shed, I'm thinking. And I'm thinking of that we're going to need to terraform this area and pull this hill back a little bit and pull this back a little bit and kind of capitalize on this area to make this a little bit bigger. And then I think what we're going to do is just put like a little stable like thing over here for the cows and the sheep. So, but what we need to first do is we need to start ripping up this dirt and pulling this hill back. So that's, I think, what we're going to do next.
Light me up, don't you stop, 'cause tonight it's on the line. Show me how you get on down, close my eyes, take me for a ride.
So we've kind of laid out the little place for just a small little barn, and when I mean small, I mean small. It's not going to hold any animals. Maybe this is where we'll put our cow grinder, but we're not quite sure yet. I've excavated quite a bit of space for this large pen. I'm going to go ahead and let the sheep and cows both be in here. And what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to put up like a almost like a retaining wall like structure, which I think will look pretty cool. But we're going to focus on at least this build. And I jumped over into a creative world just a little bit to kind of get an idea. I started off with like a really large build, and I was like, it's going to dwarf this area. All the other buildings around it are really small. I don't think it would be the best shape for it, but maybe we'll find something else later on that we can use, or another space that will allow us to build a little bit bigger than we currently are. And gotta grab my dirt for the for my little stairs. So we're gonna make this 4 tall and continue with like that Nordic style feel. And we're gonna bump these up to 3. Let's see, and we're going to fill in all the spaces, at least that part, with our favorite block, cobblestone. So as soon as we pillar up on all of these, we'll be good. And if you guys have noticed from the last clip, I did die. I was mining away, and this little gentle giant, I accidentally gave a little whack to. Thankfully, he's friendly now, but he definitely did some damage to me. Alright, so let's fill this in. It is almost getting dark, so we will have to sleep at some point in time. Let's go ahead and get this started.
So come and light me up. I still need your fire, baby. I still want you by my side. Light me up. Let me touch the flame now, baby. I'm your phoenix tonight. Come on and rise.
So we've got this little barn now built, and I'm not as happy with it as I thought I was, but I think we can definitely make it work. And then once I go ahead and start to add more details to it, I think it definitely will look a little bit better. I still need to add some cobblestone slabs on top on either side, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to start making the pen and figuring out how it's going to kind of lay out. Hopefully we've got enough fence posts. We've got a whole nother stack, so I think we'll be okay. I also can go cut down some more trees, need be, deforest another forest, but I think we're doing pretty good so far. Kind of connected up. So there's the start of that. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough fences for this. And then we're going to need to build that wall as well. Ooh, I don't have much food left. So let's go ahead and keep building this out. So we've got our pin made now. We definitely need to put a gate in there. Want to add some trees in here. We got to build that wall. I don't want to just leave it like that. So what we'll probably do is, I think, we're going to start with at least a spruce connecting in here. And from there, we'll figure it out. Once I come up with a design, we'll start working on it. So I like this design that I came up with. I like the spruce and how it's kind of a little bit darker, so it's a little bit more, it's like pine, so I like that. Mixed in with the oak and then cobblestone with the mossy cobble, and then the fences up top so villagers don't keep falling in. Oh, they're no longer in the pen. Well, that's nice. So I think we're going to keep repeating this design as we go down and follow the terrain of the hill so it doesn't look too wonky. But I think that's the plan. And what was it? 1 below the surface, I think. We're gonna say that we're gonna terraform this little part real quick so it matches up. There we go. Perfect. And hopefully I don't take too much damage. Ooh. Alright. So we're going to keep doing this and just repeat this pattern all the way down.
Can't get enough. Take your time.
think that looks pretty good as a wall. I like it. So we're definitely going to make it a little bit better. I want to put some detail into it, but really what we need to do is we need to get our cow farm going along with our sheep farm. So we need to go find some sheep. And I think there's some off in the distance just past the village. While off camera, I actually encountered two wandering villagers. They are no longer with us. I was able to get some things from them, and I was able to get some leads. So, all right, we got a chicken, we got two sheep. All right, we can start with some sheep. That's a good start. And we've got three right here. We've actually got four. Ooh, I'll come back for that other one. Let's bring these three with us, because then we can actually start breeding them and get a little bit of a farm going. Welcome, guys, to your new home. This is your new pen. I am going to go on the search for some cows now. So there does not seem to be any cows right outside the village, so I'm hoping that there's going to be some in our spruce forest. I'm really hoping I'm not going to have to go to a long distance just to find some cows. Guys, I found one. Only one. So let's get you. Let's get you, sir. Do I have a fence post? I do not have a fence post. Alright, I guess we're going to be wandering looking for your buddy. And hopefully we'll find one soon. So I actually found two cows, and I saved you guys the time of having to watch me to wander all the way back, because I had to go pretty far off into that spruce forest to find another cow. But we're back now in our pen. It is just about to get dark. So we're going to go ahead and breed these guys just so we can get our farm going. And then once we get a decent amount of animals up, we'll start working on that section over there with the crammer. So we're going to need 24 cows for this farm. We're going to use this little entity crammer for the cows. So as we're waiting for all these cows to be born and grow up, we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to end up needing a few more things. So I'll grab those real quick. So I've got all the materials that we need for this farm. It's a pretty cheap build. We don't need that fence yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to break this, break that, and we're going to dig down a little bit. And you know, I want this to look somewhat nice, so let's go ahead and use this birch up. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a, nope, we still got to go down one more. So we're going to have a chest right there with a hopper going into it. There we go. We are going to have an upside down staircase. Still trying to make this look pretty. And we'll pop up one there, and then we'll get another birch log in a second. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to fill it in. And from there, place water. And that's it. And now we just have to drag our cows into there. So we will, once we get 24 cows, we're going to need quite a bit of wheat for it. I only have 19. I do have a bunch of hay bales laying around the town, so that should help. Mr. Cow, why don't you follow me and we'll get there. But the idea is, okay, then you'll be the first one. Oh, I can't put him in yet. Okay, well, I can breed you. Come here, Mr. Cow. Come here. I need you to breed with my other cow over here. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Moo Moo. Come breed. There we go. So we just need to get these guys to grow up a little bit, and let's go ahead and get some of our leads. Actually, we could probably get them to follow us in. At least a couple of them. Let's see if I can't get one of them. Oh, dang it. these sheep are going to be... Oh, you know, the baby cows will work. And then what we'll do... Come on. Come on. Oh, nope. Oh, they're going to go back to Mama. Mama and Dad. So the idea is we'll just have to get a grown cow. And I guess we'll just have to wait for these guys to grow up. But we'll just oh, darn it. We'll just have to put them somehow into here by force and just push them in. And then we're going to need 24 in there. And, oh, perfect. No, get in. Oh, come on. Come on. Get in there. No, no, sir. Come here. Well, I mean, that was perfect timing. Come on. Yeah, you. There we go. This is going to be quite the process, let me tell you. Oh, the baby's in there. That's a good start. If we can honestly just get 2 in there, we can really just breed them until we get 24. No, come on. I promise this is much harder than you think it is. So you get the idea. I will keep working on this until I get them all in, and once I've got them all bred, we'll get back. So we've gone ahead and gotten all 24 cows in there, and we've breeded quite a few. It's been a couple hours since this last clip that I just recorded. However, we've gotten quite a bit done in this little pen. We've gone ahead and kind of decorated the area a little bit, but also gotten all 24 cows in here. So let me show you how this works. So we're going to get our last little bit of wheat that we have, and we're going to wait for them to kind of start getting bobbing a little bit, and we're going to kind of go in a U direction. And as they breed, they're going to entity cram, and it's going to give us leather and some raw beef, which is going to be great because it's going to be fantastic to have some leather as we go into our next couple episodes, because I'm really trying to get an enchantment table so we can get some things. When I was clearing out, and let me show you what I've done so far, I've kind of decorated it with some spruce leaves all around because it's kind of getting into a spruce forest. Not quite, but we've got a giant oak tree. I went ahead and put a pond in here, and I guess we've got an iron golem, which is great, and kind of decorated still with some more spruce leaves. But yeah, it's turned out pretty good. So our goal is to get some enchantments soon, because trying to take down all of that dirt that was there to put up this little wall took quite a while, and it was honestly a little frustrating because I'm so used to having like efficiency 5 and unbreaking on this diamond pickaxe, anything diamond really, and it's just taking quite a bit of time, and they're not lasting as long as I'd like, and I only have a limited amount of diamonds as of right now. So we're going to get into it a little bit more and try to get an enchantment table in the next couple episodes. That at least that's my goal. But it is about to get dark, so hopefully this area is lit up well enough that this villager won't die, but he's going to be our shepherd. But I think this whole area has turned out pretty good. I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to say that's like a little shed, but we're going to clean that up and get that out of there. But everything looks pretty good, and I've got a healthy population of cows and sheep now. So leave me in the comments below what you guys think as well. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. This is Sheep with me. Wanted to sign off with you, so he wants to tell you, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button down below. It's really going to help me out in the long run. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next week we're going to be going exploring to see if we can't find some villages and or a jungle so we can get some different kinds of wood and get a cocoa farm or some other kind of crazy build. I'm going to be exploring around the area to see what other opportunities or ideas go into my head, but I look forward to seeing you guys next week.